Hi guys, welcome to another Budget by Paycheck session in my Budget by Paycheck Workbook by the Budget Mom. In today's video, we will be budgeting my January 28th, 2022 paycheck. I've outgrown the seeking funds section and I'm having to hack this a little bit. So if you'd like to see how I do that, then come right along and budget with me. Okay guys, so we are going to be doing my January 28th, 2022 paycheck, but also we have a couple of other things that I have some income on. So the first thing is my paycheck. Second is a share certificate that matured through my credit union, which I opened back at the beginning of 2021, and then my Mercari sales. And things I've been selling on Mercari are just old planner supplies that I never used, just random things, and people seem to really be going after that at this time of year, so that's great. Okay, so for my paycheck, it's $26.22. Share certificate was $3,090, and my Mercari sales were $171 for a total of $5,883. And next, we are going to go through my bills. So we have my Patreon, which is my giving, and that's gonna come up on 2/1, and I lessened it to $1 this time just because I wasn't really taking advantage of the patron benefits at the $15 level, so I figured I would just lower my contribution but still remain a patron of my favorite planner YouTuber. And then for PG&E, which is my utilities, is $330. Used up heat. It's been super cold. I have solar, so my utilities in the summer are a lot less than the winter because my AC runs off of electricity, whereas my heat runs off of gas. So my solar doesn't really help me there. I have my gardener. That's $100. Hulu, which is $70. YouTube Premium, which is $10. And my HOA, which I forgot to budget for, and I'm gonna set up a sinking fund for. And I'm gonna pay that on the 1st, and that's $196 annually. So the total for all of that, let's just make sure I have it right. Is 7. Just make sure. 1 plus 707. And that leaves us with 5176. So carry that down. Okay. So gas, these are my cash envelopes now. I didn't really use much here, but I'm going to continue adding more to my self-care fund. So we are going to have 0 for gas, for parking 0, groceries 0, Eating out is going to get $150. Fun money is going to get $20. Self-care is going to get, let's see, we had 150 here, so we're going to add 345 for self-care. Miscellaneous will get 0. Housekeeper will get 100, and online shopping will get 60. And so totaling our envelopes, that equals $675. And that gives us $45.01. And I'm going to bring that up here to sinking funds. So, as I explained earlier, my sinking funds are going to increase. So, or I'm adding a bunch of new ones. So the thing about being really intentional with your budget is that you discover areas that you like to spend in. Nothing tells you what your problem areas are, like taking things away. So here's an example of this in another area of life. So once I went on a liquid fast. It was really easy at first, and I dropped weight really quickly. But then I started noticing that I was walking the aisles at stores and buying things I wouldn't normally buy, and binge buying weird things like cleaning products. So I was trying to fill like this hole in my life left where the food would be. So if you translate that principle to today, what I'm finding is that I just miss my usual spending habits. And it's been a few weeks now since I've changed them, and I'm starting to feel that change. But setting up sinking funds in place of spending is really helping me kind of fill the hole in a healthy way. Rather than filling it, say, with like eating more or something like that, I'm filling it in a more healthy way by channeling it towards savings. So while I might have created like a bunch of different funds, they may not last forever, and I may change them around, but I think of them kind of like little places where I could put my dreams and wishes, and it's really satisfying and kind of plugs the hole left from, my more, unplanned spending that I was doing before. So that's what the principle is around the sinking funds. So this is the paper version of the Budget Mom's Planner, the Budget by Paycheck Workbook, and I have this in PDF form as well, and I use it in GoodNotes on my iPad. So it's really easy to kind of add additional sheets to it, which you can't really do with this because it's a bound book. So what I'm going to do is use the thing. She has a bunch of these budget trackers for every month, and more than I need, right? Because I only get paid twice a month. So what I'm going to do is use 2 of them to do my sinking funds. So let's start on that. So we still have Amex fees, holiday, subscriptions, planners, travel, personal trainer, gifts, clothes, vehicle, Black Friday, And then I'm gonna move to this next one here and continue here. So Black Friday we left off, and then we have family. And the new ones are HOA, friend trips, so trips with my girlfriends, a vacation spending fund, so you know, spending money for vacation on shopping or whatever. Then I have this category I'm just calling shopping, which to me really means like any shopping I do that's not clothes shopping. So that could be like a trip to Sephora, or something that's, you know, fun and extra but is not clothes or accessories related. And then new technology. So if I need to get a new phone or something like that, I'm gonna start saving for that now. Business. So if I want to do giveaways or anything on YouTube. And then my newest category, treat yourself. And I'm adding this because I was watching Parks and Rec, and this could be anything. So I'm just starting it. Honestly, there's a lot of things in here that could be considered treat yourself, but I'm starting that one just for fun and just to see like what I end up using it on. Okay, so we've got that down. So let's go ahead and fill in the amounts. So for Amex fees is 30, holiday is 15, subscriptions is 18, DMV, oh I forgot DMV, gotta add that one in, put that here. DMV is 16, planners is 50, travel is 50, personal trainer is 125, gifts is 50, clothes is 50, vehicle is 50, Black Friday is getting 25, family is getting 25, HOA is getting 9, friend trips 25, vacation, shopping, and new tech are each getting 5. YouTube business is getting 10, and treat yourself is getting 75. Okay, so I'm going to total all these up and then put the total here. So first we'll do this page. So that's 175. Just make sure. I hope you guys are all doing well. Okay, and then over here, I'll total these ones up. This is 463 plus 175 for 638. Okay, and then so down here, actually this should be 638. You guys see that? And then I'm going to subtract that from the leftover amount here. Minus 638. And this should be 3863. And then I'll bring that down here because I don't have any extra debt. So here, that we're done with that. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Well, it was running out of battery. So, all right, we left off here at extra savings. So I'm going to zoom you in a little bit so you could see this. So we brought down the 3,863 here, and there's 3 categories for extra savings, and it's going to be emergency fund, savings challenges, and future property. So for emergency fund, I'm adding in 3,000. Savings challenges is going to be 692, and future property is going to be $171 for a total of $3,863. And that means there's 0 left over. So the way we check this again is we add up 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and it should equal 5,883. So 1 was the bill total, 707. Envelope total was 675. Sinking fund total was 638. And savings was 3,863 for a total of 5,883, which is the same as this number up here. So we can put a check mark next to this, and we know that it's correct. So what we do next is the cash denomination breakdown, because we're going to stuff envelopes next. So this was 128.22, and let's see, for the envelopes we have really just 1, 2, 3 envelopes to stuff, and that's fun money, self-care, and housekeeper. And our amounts for that were 20, 345, and 100. So here we have 1, 5, 10, 20, 50, 100. So we'll do 100 for the housekeeper. For self-care, we'll do 3 hundreds, 2 40s, and a 5. And for fun money, we'll do 120. And then here, we could start adding in the sinking funds. So let's do this. Let's move the candle out of the way so we don't burn the place down. We'll do it this way so you can keep this open and copy it over. So Amex fees is 30, so that'll get a 20 and a 10. Holiday was 15, so that'll get a 10 and a 5. Subscriptions, 18, so that'll get a 10, 5, and 3 1s. Planners is 50, and that'll get a 50. Travel, 50, so that'll get a 50. Personal trainer, 125, so that'll get a $100 bill, 20, and a 5. Gifts is 50. Clothes was 50, vehicle was 50, so each of those will get a $50 bill. Black Friday was 25, so that'll get a 20 and a 5. Let's see. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more. 1, 2. Okay, so then here we'll total this up on this page and then do the other one separately. So this will be 20 plus 345 plus 100 plus 30 plus 15 plus 18 plus 100 plus 125 plus 150 plus 25. So this will be 928. And this is 3. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 5s. We have 3 10s. We have 1, 3, 4, 5, 6 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 50s. 3, 4, 5 hundreds. So 5 hundreds is 500. 5 50s is 250. 6 20s is 120. 3 10s is 30. 5 5s is 25, and 3 1s is 3. So when we add these up, it should equal that. I don't think I was in frame for that. Let me show you. So these are all the bills, the cash denominations. These are the number of bills for each category, and these are the total value for each category. And when you add all these up, it should equal your total number here. So we have 500 plus 250 plus 120 plus 30 plus 25 plus 3, and that's 928. So, and that equals that. So this checks out. And then here on the next page, we have the remaining sinking funds. Oops, sorry about that. Didn't mean to shake you guys up there. Okay, you should be able to see both here. So we have family getting 25. So 1, 5, 10, 20, 50, 100. So that's a 20 and a 5. HOA is going to get 9. So that's 5 and 4 1s. Friend trips is going to get 25. So it's a 20 and a 5. Vacation, shopping, and new tech are each getting 5s, so that's 1 5 for each. Business is going to get 10. Treat yourself is getting 75. Actually, I gotta write these down. So 25, 5, 5, 5, 10. Treat yourself is getting 75, so that's 50, 75. And DMV is getting 16. That's 10, 5, and 1. So we've got 5 1s. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 5s, 2 10s, 3 20s, and 150 and no hundreds. So we have 150, so that's 50, 3 20s is 60, 2 10s is 20, 8 5s is 40, 5 1s is 5. So let's first total this column. So 25 plus 9 plus 25 plus 15 plus 10 plus 75 plus 16. 175. And then this row is 50 plus 20 plus 60 plus 40 plus 5. And that's 175 as well. So this is correct. All right, so then I'm going to go to the bank with these different denominations. The other thing I need to add here, and I'm not going to do this on camera, is put in the denominations for my sinking funds, because I will need to, and that'll probably go, or not sinking funds, but my savings challenges. So that'll go probably here, and then these totals will all change. But I just wanted to give you an example of how I do my cash envelope breakdown. All right, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in to my first paycheck budget of February. If you have any questions or comments at all, please leave them in the comments below. Please like and subscribe if you found this content useful. And really looking forward to a fun February and seeing where my new sinking funds take me. If you have any suggestions at all, please feel free to leave them in the comments below as well. Other than that, I hope you guys have a really great day, a great week, and a great February. And I will see you all soon. Cheers to you all. Thank you.